sweet potatoes. I mean, they got like exciting person in the world. Welcome back to the channel. So we have the ultimate rolling cultivators in the garden right now in the sweet corn. It's just a few, I don't know what you'd call them. I call them wild sweet potatoes. I mean, they got like some sort of carrot root on it or something. I don't know what it is. About the best thing you can do is just chop them off and cover them up, and hopefully they'll stay covered up long enough for the corn to get up in size. So we're on the sweet corn today. I guess I better get up. And Sammy's just doing a little touching up with the hoeing, and we're gonna put just a little more fertilizer with it and put a little more speed to the tractor and try to wrap some on it. As you can see, guys, she's looking fairly good. A lot of this little plant stuff, I told Sammy don't worry about it because I can go ahead and cover it up. As far as the grass, it's in a lot better shape. Uh-oh, Sammy done forgot a few here. It's in a lot better shape than the Hastings is. The Hastings has some nut grass in it. Now I hope to cultivate that real soon, and of course obviously we'll bring you along for that. And it may be a deal where we cultivate it first, see what we can get, and then maybe go through it for hoe on a few rows and see if we can cover up some of that nut grass. But this I don't have a problem with. It's just a few little spots here and there, and then hopefully we'll get this planted pretty soon too. So just want to thank all the new subscribers. If you're new to the channel, we do a lot of cultivating here, but I hope to do some canning this year and a couple other things, and appreciate you joining us. So ride along with us a little bit. We're going to put some fertilizer in here. Let's see. We got some camps. Oh, we got to put the, I got to put the chain back on. I think Will showed me doing this before, so I won't bore you guys with this. I'll put this chain back on and we'll put some fertilizer in it. All right, got the chain on. Let's get some fertilizer in here. How many of you guys out there, what was I gonna say? Oh, how many of you guys out there are a little bit getting a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Wore out with these gas prices. I know I am. You guys know I bought that Ram truck last year towards the end of December, and I think I told you that it would probably be one of the last trucks I ever buy. And my goodness, I looked the other day, in between December and now, that truck has went up. Jeez, I want to say it was like $5,000. I never in my life had I remembered a car or a truck or anything going up mid-year that big of a price increase. Something's gonna have to give, and I hope that it's not the whole economy. But all right, so that's Kemp's fertilizer. I get it local here. Funny thing is, I think it's actually made in Roxboro, North Carolina. So let's take and cultivate a few rows. You guys have watched the videos before this with me cultivating on land that was planted flat. So, you know, see if y'all notice the difference in it. I obviously do on the tractor. And we'll come back to you in a little bit. This is the other half of this patch that we're going to plant here pretty soon. But I hate it, but what I didn't get to show you guys is I subsoiled this before I bedded it up. And man, I'm telling you, up on this hard end, that red dirt up there, I was digging that deep, and she was starting to walk a little bit on the tractor. So I'm looking for it to really help it out. If it does get turned off a little dry, if it ever gets a good rain, help it out to have moisture down in there. But this has been subsoiled before I bedded it. Had to do it. It's like calling for rain on a Friday, and I got back to the house at like 7:30ish, and Roger had took his Ford tractor and tiller and went over it and slickened it off real good. And I said, man, if I don't get it in the bed, it's gonna rain on it. So, you know, we did it that night. I may put a little footage in here right after I get done talking and just show you a little footage of it. But yeah, that's what we did. All right, what you guys think? So we're running first gear. Got it let down. Some places I got it let down about all the way, and she's putting a wrapping on it. If I cultivate it again with these rolling cultivators, I will have to tilt them back a little more, and then maybe up to throw a little more dirt. I'm about at the dirt throwing limit now, unless I hit second gear. I really don't like cultivating in second gear. I could, and that may or may not be an option next time, or I may just adjust them out a little more. All right, we're back. Will said, Dad, I don't believe the mic is on. He stopped me. Well, let's see, where was I at? So it may be an option for second gear. I don't know, but I'm happy West cultivating, and just a little, this may be a Friday video or Wednesday, I'm not sure, but just kind of a short video. And when I say short, I mean, you know, 10, 12 minutes or so. But I hope you enjoyed this cultivating. It's looking better and better, and appreciate y'all coming along with me this season. And again, just hanging there with me. And, you know, guys, I know I'm not the most exciting person in the world, but you know, I failed to mention the other day in a video that the corn we were cultivating is the plow day field, and look forward to that this year. And just we'll throw it out there a little bit now. It's October the 15th is when I plan on doing it, and we're going to have stew for lunch this year. So, you know, I may mention it every 2 or 3 videos. I'll mention it just for, you know, new folks and stuff. So if you hear me mention it, that's what it's about. But yeah, so we'll do that again. And I think actually this corn patch will be part of plow day too if we need it. But come on with us. God bless you. God loves you. We'll see you next time.